Yes? What do you need?
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. Serene needs help. Speak with Gunma. He has something for you. Watch your back.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got
Probably
something
weren't
really
expecting
important
to see
say
me
you.
again.
So let's hear it.
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. He just became absorbed, obsessed. was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong? Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Why? Because of that story about the...
Do you actually believe any of that? Who knows? It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it?
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before... the wizard... let me know if you want me along.
I knew it would come
Still
to this
here.
one day. I knew.
I am
And no
sworn
one
to
believed.
carry your burdens. Lead on. Yeah.
Isran knows how to fight those monsters. He's been preparing for this day for a long time.
Can I be heard now? That was very, very odd. Alright. Well, you missed it, so hello and welcome back to the stream. You don't belong here. Good job, Lydia. You know what? I did just get a new toy. I've always loved how the Dawn Guard axe looks. It's stylish, but very practical. Also just looks dope on the belt when it's not. You should get the rune axe. I do intend on getting the rune axe. I think I've kind of, like, I initially started, I was going to do one-handed swords, but I think as I play more, it's just making sense to use axes, just to be a bit different.